Hey everyone, today is the last and final day of Bitcoin 2025, and we've had some really incredible conversations this week, and I am definitely walking away feeling so inspired by this community. But the day's not over yet, so let's go have some more crypto convos. I'm here with Jake, who flew all the way from England to be here. How are you doing, Jake?
I'm doing well, how are you?
I'm very good. So do you come regularly to these Bitcoin conferences?
I love finance, I love the future of futurism, and I love discerning what is the next best thing. I love finding undervalued value.
Do you invest in other cryptocurrencies or just Bitcoin?
It's some Ethereum tokens and some Solana tokens, but mainly what is the future of futurism in finance, and whether it's a stock or crypto, it doesn't matter, because ultimately I believe it has conviction to generate a yield.
Yeah, big thinkers here, which I love. I'm feeling so inspired by all the conversations I'm having. What do you think the price is going to be if you had to guess in 1 year and in 10 years?
Well, we say here it's infinite. It's whatever the market is on the day. Every day we check the price, and sometimes it's down and sometimes it's up. And that's normal in the economies of the economy. And when we discern the mental faculties of our own intellectualism, don't operate on the entity of fear, operate on the entity of happiness, and always, always, always keep your Bitcoin. Never sell your Bitcoin.
Never sell. You guys heard it from Jake. So you flew a long way to be here. Tell me about some special moments this week or a speaker that really stood out to you.
I'm looking forward to meet Nigel Farage. He, I believe, is the future Prime Minister of Great Britain. He understands cryptography, he understands current political geoscience, and he understands how to make Britain great again. Because gross domestic happiness and gross domestic product go hand in hand. And that's why I believe that Nigel Farage will be the next Prime Minister of Great Britain and Northern Ireland.
I love it. So passionate. Thank you so much, Jake. I hope you enjoy Vegas. Paul, welcome.
Yes.
Where did you travel from to be here today?
I traveled from Florida.
So you flew a long way, so obviously you're a big Bitcoin lover.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah. Have you been to other Bitcoin conferences before?
Yeah, this is actually the third Bitcoin magazine one I've been to, and this is the only one I'm not disappointed by. So I'm pretty pleased and happy about this one.
It's because it's Vegas, baby. I mean, Vegas won't ever disappoint.
I don't know, it was a culture shock, but
Is this your first time in Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what else have you done while you've been here this week?
Some strippers tried to. No, I didn't go. Yeah, all right. Listen, I'm on 2 hours of sleep. I'm a little fried, so like I'm not trying to give you a bad interview. I want to give you a good one, but
You definitely saw strippers, and if you're only running on 2 hours of sleep, no judgment. You're in Vegas. That's what you got to do.
Wash them, like.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Okay, to Bitcoin. So when did you first invest in Bitcoin?
You get jealous. Just yesterday.
Stop it. When did you actually invest?
I saw 2020.
Paul's yanking my chain. Okay, next question, Paul. Okay, what do you think the price is gonna be in 1 year and in 10 years?
At least $1 million in 10 years, at least, you know. Now that the billionaires are finally waking up and jumping in, and once the real estate billionaires really like wake the hell up, that's when, and I would imagine it happening in the next 5 years. So I wouldn't doubt it going to $1 million in like 5 years or less. You know?
Have you recommended a lot of close family and friends invest in Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies?
Oh, yeah, so many people. I went to all these like community joints and talked to the people that are like maybe a little toxic, trying to help them out. And you know, you get pooped on all the time for it. But now that the government's in on it, it's kind of hard to, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard for people to diss it now.
Yeah. So now that the government is involved and really promoting it more, where do you see Bitcoin fitting into the financial system in the next 5 to 10 years?
It's pretty cool because like, you know, there's states that are like removing or they're pushing bills for removing the capital gains tax, and some states are wanting to take tax payments for it. So, you know, what was the question?
Where do you see Bitcoin fitting into the financial system?
Fitting everywhere. I mean, a whole new way of giving your gifts to the world, instead of just, you know, being incentivized for stuff that doesn't help humanity. Now things can be incentivized for the good of humanity and what's sacred if it's done the right way.
And for someone watching that's new to crypto, what's one piece of advice that you would give them?
Try to read Sacred Economics. Yeah, that's a hitter.
Okay, I haven't read that book. I'll put it on my list.
Bitcoiners haven't either. They probably should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. I'll do that when I get back home. And you enjoy Vegas while you're here. Be safe, drink lots of water.
Thank you so much.
If you like the content, please like and subscribe. It really does help. Thanks.